Well, good morning, everybody. It's Larry Steinhaus, and I am the crazy options trader and the crazy real estate investor. Okay, so I'm in my robe today because I want to honor Hugh Hefner. I'm sad that he died. It's, you know, anybody is sad when anybody dies. But I just thought it was interesting that, wow, man, what a life the guy lived. He could have been president. All right, I'll let all the jokes come in there, and you guys can all comment now about, how Hugh Hefner could have been president because we have Trump as president, right? Right? Okay, make the jokes. Go ahead, make them. Go ahead. Anyway, so I was thinking about the first time I ever saw a Playboy magazine. I think I was about that big. No, maybe a little bit bigger. Maybe 7, 8, and I thought it was funny. I didn't understand what naked women were. Of course, as you get to be 11, 12, and 13 years old, things change. Anyway, I'm not going to go there because that is way TMI. Anyway, I want to talk to you about some cool things today. Obviously, it's been a great couple of days in the stock market. If you've been watching, you've been seeing that Equifax has gone up. You've been seeing that Royal Caribbean. Actually, Royal Caribbean went down yesterday. Surprised me, but it went down yesterday. I think it'll bounce back up anyway. Actually, I think Royal Caribbean right now is a buying opportunity. We're going to talk about that in a minute. I also think that Facebook and Apple are all going to be going into earnings, and now is the time to start collecting your money. Now is the time to make some money. But I have an interesting opportunity for you if you're interested in stocks alone, or if you're interested in options trading, of course. And I want to talk to you about, first I want to talk to you about a little bit about what's going on with my stuff. My camera's crooked. I don't like that. I want to talk to you a little bit about what's going on with my stuff, but then I want to talk to you about an interesting opportunity that the NFL has probably given us. And we'll talk about that in just a second. But first, let's go over here and take a look at what some of the buy numbers are. These are some amazing opportunities right now. Facebook the other day dropped to about 163. I sent out a massive text messages to all my students and said, buy. I've been getting text messages back from all my students. We bought, we made money, we bought, we made money, we bought, we made money. It's awesome. So they're all doing really, really well with that. Apple, same thing. Apple is surprisingly low. Look, Apple, look, I got to be honest with you. I don't think Apple has a problem whatsoever. But of course, you get the news that, well, you got the iPhone X, you got the iPhone 8, and they're all competing with each other. You know what? Apple owns this world. They own the phone world. If you have a Samsung, you're just a rebel. And that's just the way it is. And you want to be a rebel, and that's great. But you know what? Apple actually owns it. It's done. It's finished. Netflix blew me away the other day. I'll tell you what, for the first time, I got a text message from one of my students saying, should they buy Netflix about 2 weeks ago? And I said no, and I'm sorry I said no to him because it blew it away. But if Netflix bounces back down to about the 176 range, play it into earnings. Chesapeake, I'm finally ahead on Chesapeake. Finally. Matter of fact, I'm even going to raise this to 4. I'm sorry, it's already at 4 1/4. So I'm going to even, if it goes down to 3 1/2 again, you buy again. But it's already over 4 1/4. I'm looking for 4 1/2 to get out. I'm going to make a little bit of money. I'll make probably about $5,000-$6,000 on my 4 1/2. That's not bad, considering that I was down about $10,000 for a while. Bank of America, 24 1/2. Bank of America, wow, shot up yesterday, 80 cents. I wasn't in. I wish I was in yesterday. That was amazing to me, watching that shoot. And of course, Royal Caribbean. All right, here you go. Royal Caribbean, by the way, I still think Royal Caribbean is going to rock it. So it's right around 116 now. It's probably a good buy if you want to get in. I like these numbers. Get out at 120 1/2. It kind of seems to peak at 122, but you don't want to be caught at 122. You don't want to be caught there if it starts to go down. By the way, it is really hot. I'm taking my robe off. Sorry, you. It's just the way it is. But you know what? Here's a drink to you. All right, how to make money with the NFL controversy. By the way, if you haven't already gone to Crazy Real Estate Investor, by the way, this is the next slide is in the wrong order, but if you want to learn about real estate investing, go to crazyrealestateinvestor.com. You can also go to crazyoptionstrader.com and get the free ebook. All right, NFL controversy. We all know what it is. I don't need to explain it. I don't want to give you my opinion on it. I don't really care, honestly. I didn't watch football Sunday. You know why? Because I never watch football. So there you go. All right, but here's what to do with the controversy. Kind of interesting. Let's see if it'll open. If we can get it open. If this will open, hopefully. It didn't open when I wanted to open, but that's okay. We'll get there anyway. Okay, let's look at this. CBS. Okay, here's an interesting stock. CBS has the football games. And guess what's going on with CBS? Look at the year to date. Holy crap, what a great chart this is. You know, CBS was doing great. It dropped a little. And look at this. You know, if you understand the whole way I make money in the stock market, it's all about support and resistance, right? So we have resistance, we have support. I'm sorry. We have support, we have resistance, we have support, we have resistance. But look at this. Right here is the last few football games. Right there. This controversy is going to end. It's going to end. It's either going to end because they're going to stop playing. They're going to stop playing the national anthem. It's going to end because the entire world is going to say, I don't care anymore. Or it's going to end because the players are just going to either stop or they're going to kneel. It doesn't matter. No matter what, the controversy is going to end. It's going to be over. People are going to start watching football again. And what does that mean? That means CBS stock's going to go up. So that means the CBS stock is already priced in with the problem. The problem is there already. It's either getting better or it's not getting any worse because it's already there. So this stock has to go up. They got some great new shows this year. I mean, I don't know if you watched Young Sheldon. I thought it was hysterical the other day. If you're a Big Bang Theory guy, Young Sheldon was freaking hysterical. I loved it. It was a great show. Star Trek, I'm on the fence. I kind of like I was sleeping through it, but that's okay. And I'm a big Star Trek fan, and I didn't like it. But that's okay. Maybe I'll give it one more shot. But this is all about the football. Look at this. Look how much room you got. You got 10 points room. You got at least 5 points room in here if you want to. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to play it. I played Equifax, and I did very well with it. I'm not going to play this because I just don't have the room for it in my stocks. But this is a great play if you want to play the NFL controversy. That's cool stuff. Anyway, that's it for today. If you haven't already downloaded the free ebook, you want to download the free ebook, and you want to, I'm sitting on my roof. You want to download the free ebook at crazyoptionstrader.com or crazyrealestateinvestor.com if you're into real estate. I do a lot of videos on both, and you will definitely enjoy it. Have an awesome, awesome day because I am excited about today.